Good morning. We are at Imtex 2017, and this is Niranjan from the Machinist. I have with me Mr. Rajesh Khanna, the Chief Executive of Wendt. Good morning, Mr. Khanna.
Good morning, Niranjan. I think it's really nice to talk to you, and it's been a good association with you always.
Yes, I remember I visited your plant many years ago, and it was a wonderful experience being with you at that time. So, how's been the response at Imtex so far?
See, Imtex has been a very great ground for us. In fact, we have been participating every time, and this really gives us a good platform to really showcase what all we have done over the years. And if you see this time, we have launched almost about 7 machines. And out of the 7 machines, these are all new featured machines going to the automotive industry and things like that. We have been only a tooling company, as you know, earlier looked at. We have been told, I mean, people used to be feeling that we are the tooling company, but now we are on the grinding machines, honing machines. We also make components. So we are probably providing the total grinding solution. And this MTEX gives us the platform to showcase this to us.
And what is driving this diversification?
I think the what is driving is very clearly has been the customer.
Right.
The customer wanted the tools. We came for the tools. They wanted a good machines to bridge the gap between the lower end and the higher end. We went for the machines. And then the customer said, no, not machines, not tools. I like to have components. We also do the components. So this is what you find here, right from the machines to the tools to the components.
And are the customers welcoming this new range of machines, rather the integrated approach that you're taking to things?
I think the machines which we are making is to just see that how can we fulfill the Make in India initiative, because you are having good quality low-end machines. You have very good quality high-end machines which are imported, but we do not have machines in the middle range, and that's what we are bridging in.
So you are bridging a very important gap in the industry, and as very rightly said, you are focusing on Make in India here. How's been the last 1 year for you in terms of business?
Business has been good. In fact, in spite of the recessionary trend which we are having, I think we have done reasonably well. On a super abrasive front, we have the diamond grinding wheels and tools. We have grown about 19%. On the machine front, since the capexes are one of the things which have really been taking up, it has been slightly stagnating. But this quarter looks to be heavy and nice. In fact, we have 5 machines which would be really, getting out of the 7 which are there in the stall. 5 has been already sold, and they have been also inaugurated by all the leading people here. So it's been a good thing. This year has been good, and we look forward. Maybe the first 2 quarters of the next year would be looking slightly low because of the demonetization effect and other things. But thereon, I think it should take it on.
Okay. And the budget is just around the corner. What are your expectations from the budget?
Okay. Our expectation from the budget, I would say, is frankly speaking, we are business to business company, so not much of the things which happens. But of course, if there has been a good amount of incentives given for expenditure, I think that would help the industry well.
Okay. I have a very personal question for you. The Rajesh Khanna that I know is an excellent businessman, but at the same time is a person who is in touch with the spiritual roots. How is that? I remember going to that beautiful place which you have created at your plant in Hosur, and that shows that there is that the spiritual aspect is still there. What do you want to say on that? This is just a out of the box question.
Out of the box question, I think you are touching something which is. I'm not a very spiritual man, but I think one thing which I look forward to and which we see is that I think we should have some time for ourselves as well. So that's what we have been right now practicing. And as what you were mentioning is our TQM center which we have.
Correct.
And the TQM center is a shrine which we call it, which is a learning center. And we try to see that how everyone, if you would have seen our the way it has been constructed in such a way that, when you are talking, nobody looks to be the guy who's in the focus. Everyone is the equal. And with that, we really try to work on. On the personal front, I do practice Reiki, and that gives me a good amount of strength, and that's what I would say.
Okay. On that note, thank you so much. Thank you for sparing your time with us. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.